Good afternoon, my friends. This afternoon we'll listen to the story of Athena and the Parthenon. Uranus was with his grandson Zeus, and he told him, Zeus, if Metis has a son, he will take over your throne. When Zeus heard that, he said, I need to do something. So what he did, he invited Metis over, and they were playing like gods like to play, the games of disguising themselves into people or thing. And so he picked on Metis. He said, can you even transform yourself into a teardrop? He said, she did. She was transformed into a tear. And what Zeus did, he swallowed her. And of course, she was pregnant. And then later on, Zeus had a 3 months later, a few months later, he had a terrible headache. And he went and he saw Hephaestus, the blacksmith god. And he told him, Hephaestus, please, go ahead and open my head because I can't take this anymore. It's unbearable. I need this headache to get out of my head. Use even your axe and get that out of my head. Hephaestus did. And when he did, there was a lady that was standing there with a spear and a shield. And it was Athena. That's why it is said that Athena was born out of the head of Zeus. Athena was considered the goddess of warfare, the goddess of wisdom, and the goddess of arts and craft. And she was also the protector of Athens. And what happened in Athens was not that easy, because it was not that she just became the protector of Athens. There was a challenge between her and Poseidon. And they went and they saw Cecrops, who was the founder and the first king of Athens, for him to decide who was going to be the protector of Athens. So what Poseidon did, he made a trick, and then after his trick, when he did his trick, he had horses that came out. And then what Athena did, she just offered an olive tree. And when she did, she explained that the olive tree will be able to bear fruit all year round, even in winter time, and also that people could eat the fruit of the olives anytime. And that's not it. She also explained that the olive tree was the symbol of peace and fecundity. And Cecrops loved it. And of course, it's when he decided that Athena was going to be the protector of Athens. Athenians loved Athena so much, they called her Parthenos. Parthenos means virgin, because she was a virgin. And they loved her so much that they even erected a temple that they called the Parthenon in her honor, because they loved her so much. And what is also said about her being a virgin but having a son is this: Hephaestus, the blacksmith god, was so in love with Athena. So one day he went to her, begging her to marry him. He cried, and then his tear got on Athena's robe. And what Athena did, she took a piece of cloth, wiped it, and then threw it down down Mount Olympus. And what happened is that it was turned into, it became a son, a boy, and that is her son, who is called Erectonius. That's the story about the child, the son of the Virgin, the son of Athena. And it also said that, believe that Athena she inherited something that her mom had. She was able to be transformed into different things. So she also was able to do something very close to that. The same thing. She did that too. What happened is that she trained a girl named Arachne. She was able to weave. She was very, very good at weaving. She even boasted that she was better than some goddesses, than the goddesses, is what she said. And Athena heard that, and she went and she confronted Arachne. And as she did, Arachne really regretted what she said. And then she felt so bad, even Arachne, of course, that she even ended her life. And when Athena saw it, when she went and saw the lifeless body of Arachne, she transformed it into a spider so she can continue weaving. That's the story of Arachne, who is always weaving. And that's also the end of our story. The title of our story was Athena and the Parthenon. I will see you next week. You have a good one.